Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers on my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison.
The NBA on, and now the opening line. Up for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. R.J. Barrett out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Henry in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Marcus Smart out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Johnson, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Pass to Barrett. Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night. And there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA, he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season. Let's
face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
James can't get it to go. And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really
LeBron James at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from James. And here's New York now. Westbrook outside. Pass to Barrett. Some solid defense from James.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Outside Fournier. Here's Johnson. This one for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, his 3-point game might still need a little bit of work, but in terms of the mechanics, it's pretty sound.
Westbrook drives. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Randall.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time, BA, not again.
Well, the WNBA crowned a champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. Here's Smart. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Smart passes to James. They set the pick to the inside from 13. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Randall is screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. They get the rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
proactive and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's James with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Henry. What a tremendous game he played against Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Johnson enjoying that dunk that time, an easy two.
Well, Candace, in women's basketball, a lot of players play overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season again. So it definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job. Playing overseas really does benefit your career.
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, BA? I don't know what that is.
Now here's Davis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to James. Down low. Barrett against Davis. Unable to get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Henry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Smart passes to James. There's a screen. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Fournier goes in. Here's Henry. It's Robinson, high post. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Rose is checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
Here's Reddish. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. Now, here is James. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. There's a screen to the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
The Lakers trail. Rose, the pass to James. Charity stripe shot. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's New York now. Hero outside. And he drives in to the paint. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rose, the pass to James. Rose, a screen on Robinson. James attacking. Misses off the left iron.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Reddish. From deep. And again, New York with a triple.
I just love the ball.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Plumlee's checked in for Davis. Lee comes in for Fournier, and it's Walker in for Smart. And a switch here also for New York. Anderson's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Walker, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. On the attack, Hero. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Well, Candace, your versatility as a player is just tremendous. Let's talk about the parts of the game that took a little work, though. I know there were parts of your game that came easy to you, but what about those aspects of your game that you had to really focus on and work on and improve as you became a professional?
Believe it or not, defense. That has been just in terms of just staying steps ahead. I think defense takes a lot of IQ. It takes a lot of, being ahead of the play before it happens, being in the right position. So I think defensively is something that players underestimate the value of.
Now here's Hero. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Reddish, guarded by Rose. Reddish misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Outside Walker. Pass to James. Out to Rose. Shot clock at 5. The Knicks with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Lee. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Plumlee to the right side. Rose right side. Shoots over Thibault. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
It's stolen away. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
We've got Damian Lee. Johnson is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Walker in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allowed the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they've been commercial. It's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Here's Davis. Shoots over Randall. Davis can't hit.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And it's Henry missing.
And it's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Outside Johnson. From downtown. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Henry. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Fournier's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Davis with a screen on Barrett. The Lakers with another miss. The Knicks have gone 0 for 4 in the second. Quarter. Westbrook right side. Barrett passes to Randall. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Inside. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Henry. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 12. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Reddish. Pass to Davis. Smart outside. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Henry. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Walker for 3. He drops it from range.
And really, Walker's range knows no bounds. The defense has to guard him closer from way out there.
And it's Westbrook off the drive, and he comes up with a bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Davis. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Back to Davis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Fournier for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 tonight. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Brianna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Davis hits.
86, just enough of those to where you have to go out and contest.
Westbrook drives. And Davis with the block. Fournier, the pass to Walker. Back to Fournier. Pass to Walker. And there's the lob. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target for New York. They've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Smart. Back to Fournier. 4-3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And the Knicks shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Henry. From behind the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 11.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And the Lakers with some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Johnson. James comes in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Rose outside. On the wing, Davis. Back to Rose. Davis with a screen on Hero. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first points of the night.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Hero against Rose. And rejected.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee. Hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Hero against Rose. Pass to Henry. And here's Thibault. Here's Barrett. It's stolen by James. Smart passes to Plumlee. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Driving to the basket.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And here's James. He's got 6. Smart outside. Back to James. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
You have to stop the ball when it's in LeBron James' hands, and that puts you in a no-win situation defensively.
Pass to Henry. James against Barrett. Now here's Hero. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. That one no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Davis. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's Hero on the take. Here's Henry. Check by Davis. For 3. Barrett. Rebound, the Lakers. Now James. Rose outside. Plumlee a screen on Hero. Here's Rose. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
All right, thanks to our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, we're glad you could drop by and share your takes with us.
Anytime, BA, anytime.
And hearing Candace cover the game, she really understands the connection between players and fans.
There's no doubt that these stories draw us closer and closer to our favorite teams and players in the NBA, but those that are doing the reporting have to care. And Candace Parker's care factor is at an all-time high. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Davis, second chance effort, tipped, and they get it back. Smart for three. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Drops in the three. He's got 16.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The steal. Pass to Hero. Here's Henry. Outside Thibault. It's Barrett on the wing. And there's the screen. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Knicks up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Frank Vogel. Coach, too many turnovers thus far. It's been a struggle. What were you seeing in the first half?
Well, we came out, we knew they were going to give us their best punch. They did. They picked up their pressure. We have not handled it well. We got to use their pressure against them, and hopefully we'll do better going forward from this point.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
The slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy games. But this could bring out the best in the team. It's a measuring stick on how far they've come and how far they have left to go. I expect them to come out looking to prove a point.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the New York Knicks.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
So on the floor for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Russell Westbrook out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Henry in at the three, the small forward. James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. James against Robinson. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Johnson with a bucket.
Johnson in a bit of a rhythm right now, and that looked good.
New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Smart against Westbrook to the middle. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Davis, the pass to Smart. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. James outside. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And New York shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Henry. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. 19 points in the game.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Smart passes to James. Davis a screen. James finds Davis. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Smart. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
James passes to Smart. Back to James. Davis, a screen. Looking to end this cold spell. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Walker, he's checked in for Smart. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. James, no good on the free throw.
The idea that LeBron James led his teams to 8 straight finals is just astounding. And he won titles in year 2 of his time with the Heat, Cavs, and Lakers.
Pass to James. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. James has got 10 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Davis with it. 11 points in the game. Walker with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Robinson, a screen on Walker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw misses. Lee, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Outside Fournier. It's James on the wing. He's got 10. Pass to Lee. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Westbrook outside. Knocked away. And there's the drive. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Lee. Fournier for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barrett passes to Randall. Over James. Tries again. Julius Randle getting it done. What? Move. He's got 10.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
And that one's good. James.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Pass to Reddish. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 tries.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Randall. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the Lakers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, and the one and only LeBron James. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Hero with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. here's Fournier. The D's right on him. Pass to James. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Rose is checked in for Fournier. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer. That one is off. Here we go. And there's the rejection. Hero against Walker. Randall, a screen on Walker. Hero, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Pass to Lee. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hero with the bucket.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rose with the bucket.
It's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hero, the pass to Randall. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball. Next substitution.
So it's the Knicks now. Hero right side. Over Walker. And he can't bank that one in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Lee on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to James. Back to Lee. 6 to shoot. Here's Plumlee.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Lakers on the break. Walker's shot is off. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Henry, that one's good. 24 points for him.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively is something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Walker. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Davis a screen. The drive by Smart.
Next foul, Cameron Reddish. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:33 left in the third. Plumlee finds Rose. Davis a screen. Takes it inside.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
The Lakers with another miss. Hero outside. Launches a three. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Pass to Lee. Back to Rose. And 1:01 left in the third. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Davis. Rose, the pass to Smart. Back to Rose. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by New York. Left side Thibault. Pass to Robinson. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Yep, that one's good. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Smart, a screen on Hero. 1 second left. And so it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Knicks shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Evan Fournier is out there with Johnson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, Westbrook came off of that pick and roll with good intentions and got a good result.
Outside Fournier. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Rose against Westbrook. Fournier, the pass to Rose. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rose. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Spins. Here's Johnson. Blocked.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
It's stolen by Smart. In transition. Here they come. From deep, Rose. The shot no good. And New York the other way now. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. James is checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your
first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from James. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Robinson. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Randall against James with the drive. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Westbrook drives. They double Randall. Back to Westbrook. That one's good for 2. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Walker against Westbrook. Walker's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Barrett passes to Randall. Back to Barrett. There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
James passes to Johnson. Davis down low. Basket's good.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Westbrook into the lane. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 17. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Hook loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. It's Barrett on the wing. Robinson, a screen on Fournier. Barrett passes to Robinson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Pass to James. To the inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Westbrook drives. And Westbrook slams it home.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
Walker passes to James. Walker, a screen on Barrett. And there's James from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's Robinson, high post. Westbrook with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Westbrook, the pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to James. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
New York on D. Tries the spin move. Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Henry. Walker with a steal. Davis with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Davis, the pass to Walker. James, left side. Here's Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Barrett against Fournier. Pass to Henry. Just 5 on the clock. And he stays with it. And the Knicks miss again. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Walker's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Robinson, a screen on Fournier. Outside for Randall. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about Robinson showing off some creativity down there to get the score?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
James attacking. Walker for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook right side. Randall inside. Check by Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Randall against Johnson. It's James on the wing. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Barrett. Randall, the pass to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. With the second effort, James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Fournier. Soft touch off the glass.
This is Anthony Davis. He can do everything for you. Leadership, this guy is as complete as it gets.
The drive by Westbrook. No good there. Oh, nice D from Walker. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Davis, the pass to Walker. And here is Fournier. Clock is at 3. Releases. Deflected.
2 minutes.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Henry. 1:50 left to play in the fourth. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mitchell Robinson.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero against Fournier. And Hero with the 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as... the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Mitchell Robinson.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Davis a screen. Here's Fournier. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Some changes now for the Lakers. Plumlee comes in for Johnson, and it's Lee in for Fournier.
Mason Plumlee. Damian Lee.
6 on the shot clock. James finds Davis. Shoots over Robinson. Randall inside. Davis on him. And Davis with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Westbrook. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed. I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm. But it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad 'cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Plus they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up these.
The week is starting off right. Monday night and 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. R.J. Barrett is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Henry in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Then it's Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And that one, good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell passes to Towns. The offensive rebound. Passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Barrett the pass to Randall. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Russell dishes to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Westbrook against Russell. Henry with it. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Over Edwards. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Henry misses. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Edwards kicks to Russell. 17-foot shot on the way. And he gets the jumper to drop. Russell's got his second bucket.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And they pick up 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Robinson a screen on Edwards. Henry gets the three-pointer to fall. Henry's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Russell. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Being at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Randall a screen on Edwards. Henry kicks to Barrett. Pass to Henry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Russell with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Russell's got his third basket of the night.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Robinson a screen on Russell. It's Westbrook with the drive. And here is Henry. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
No doubt. It's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Towns. Oh, good on the three. Knicks trail by 5. Nice move. Henry misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Henry. Towns with a nice move.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New York's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. Finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Westbrook dishes to Robinson. Russell with him. Westbrook picks him up. Over in the corner, Edwards. Takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Westbrook kicks to Randall. Over Edwards. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. But those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Noel, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. And a new group in for the Knicks. Beals checked in. Reddish comes in for Julius Randle. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Barrett. And Hero subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and it's Towns on the follow.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Here's Hero. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. To the wing right side. Henry passes to Neal. Goes up. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Right side Towns fades, and that one is good. Towns has got 8 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now, Hero. Defense is right there. Driving the lane, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Towns. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, how do you stop Karl Anthony Towns, an elite scoring talent with incredible size?
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
2 minutes. Here's Towns. Doesn't go for him. And New York will come the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Knicks trail by 11. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Henry. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Noel. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Henry misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And a fast break now for the Knicks.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Towns softly drops in the floater. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Hero, no good. Minnesota leading by 13. Feeds it to Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Henry misses. Now, here's Hunter. Three-pointer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have...
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Knicks trail by 15. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Edwards is out there with Hunter. And it's Vanderbilt in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Beasley dishes to Russell. Robinson knocks it away. Now Thibault. There at the pass to Robinson. The Knicks shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's stolen by Edwards. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Hunter. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Here's Randle. He gets that one.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
Westbrook against Russell. Beasley in the post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hunter, no one around him. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. The Knicks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Westbrook. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Beasley for three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Outside Westbrook. Ibo on the wing. Here's Robinson. It's stolen. Edwards looking it over. He kicks it to Russell. The tray. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 14. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Barrett the pass to Westbrook. Robinson a screen on Russell. And finished off by Robinson.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
It's a defense bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, leading by 12. Beasley kicks to Russell. Beasley left side. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Robinson with the block. Randle against Edwards. It's Westbrook with the drive. And there's Randle on the assist by Westbrook. 6 points for Julius Randle.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Kicks to Beasley. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Westbrook passes to Barrett. To get open is Robinson. And Barrett gets it to go.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Russell from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Randle. Rebound, Minnesota. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Russell passes to Beasley. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling game. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Towns, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Heroes checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Pass to Russell. On the wing. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Boy, fantastic job that time. Cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Westbrook kicks to Hero. To the middle. Here's Robinson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Westbrook against Russell. He's off on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Hunter. Russell against Westbrook. Russell feeling it out a bit. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Hunter. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Ball's knocked loose. Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Hunter. Noel comes in for Malik Beasley. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. Henry with it. 5 points in the game. Shoots over McDaniel. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Henry.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shoots from 14, and Towns the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists tonight. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. And the jumper from down low is good. Westbrook's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Towns. Shoots over Neal. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Second team foul. As a young man, Towns was as impressive as a student as he was as an athlete. I mean, he graduated high school with almost a 4.0 GPA. And in his last semester at Kentucky, he did have a 4.0 GPA, and that was studying kinesiology. That's no easy major, folks.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
McDaniels passes to Noel. Towns a screen on Westbrook. It's deflected. 1:44 left now here in the second. And here is Henry. 7 points in the game. Hero, no good. Here's Noel. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Over to the wing. Henry kicks to Westbrook. Driving inside. Tries from 7. Rob. Here's Edwards. Neal pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Henry passes to Westbrook. 44 seconds left to play in the first half.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
For New York, they have been 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go with a 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Hero kicks to Reddish. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Noel. And he gets the bucket. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Henry. That's good from 17 feet away.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it.
Thanks very much.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half.
While the other guys are roaming around the perimeter, he's been attacking the rim. He has a great skill set and disposition to do that. You got to figure that.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Barrett. And it's Henry in at the 3, the small forward. Here he goes. Here's Randall. Vanderbilt with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Henry, a second chance effort. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Russell finds Edwards. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Westbrook, here we go. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside Edwards.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Robinson a screen on Edwards. Henry passes to Robinson. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The pass to Vanderbilt. Passes it to Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Henry dishes to Robinson. He kicks to Henry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Henry's got 14.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Beasley. His three-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Now Henry, 14 points for him. To the paint. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Matisse Thybulle checked in for New York. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him, all by himself.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And they're bringing you up close and personal to the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, I'd love to see that kind of aggressiveness from Cat, forcing the issue on the drive there.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Kick by Randall, driving to the basket.
Flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns sets the pick for Russell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Randall a screen on Russell. Hero passes to Randall. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. To get open is Robinson. Hero no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Towns sets the pick for Russell. This one for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barrett the pass to Robinson. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Towns. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And the pass to Russell. Over Barrett. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. It's Barrett on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Towns in the corner. Kicks it to Hunter. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett dishes to Randall. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, Towns. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Thybulle, the pass to Randall. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Noel comes in for Malik Beasley. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Russell. And then for New York, Heels checked in. And it's Reddish in for R.J. Barrett. Towns, the screen. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Pass to Hunter. Towns, a screen on Robinson. A three, Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Noel. He's got 9. Towns, the screen. Can they get it? And the shot goes in. Noel's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
From down low. And the bank shot is good. He has 7.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
It's stolen by Reddish. And now the Knicks on the break. Hero from long range. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Hunter. Towns kicks to Hunter. Off target from outside. New York trailing. Hero passes to Neal. For the lead. And the layup's good off the glass. Neal's got his first points of the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Hero. Towns wide open. Drills it from outside. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. The Knicks shooting 42% from the field here in the third. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Hero finds Neal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Neal's got his second basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Timberwolves shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And then for New York, Henry's checked in. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Tyler Hero. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. .20 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Edwards can't hit. Henry with it. With the drive. The second effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Knicks. They finish off the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
At the line for 1.
Here's Westbrook. Here's the screen. Drives to the hoop. A rebound by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Beasley. Noel passes to Edwards. Beasley outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
For 3, kept alive by New York, Henry. He kicks to Westbrook, pass to Henry. 5 on the clock, goes back up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Noel. Towns a screen on Barrett. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
The Knicks leading by 3. Westbrook surveying the D. Now the pass to Henry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Guys that play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Heroes checked in for Reddish. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Westbrook kicks to Henry. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here's Edwards to take the lead. The Knicks pull it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left side wing. Henry kicks to Westbrook. He dishes it to Henry. 6 to shoot. From 20 feet out. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Crosses over. Russell, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 1-point game. No good on that one. Nice D from Russell for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Russell's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Passes it to Henry. from past the arc. That shot missing. So Minnesota. Will take it the other way. Outside, Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. He's covered by Westbrook. And the slam dunk by Russell.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Outside, Westbrook. Vanderbilt with the block. Left side, Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. Westbrook's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that one's good, Henry. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin, he's trying to keep the focus.
Thank you, David.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented. So I know he can rise to the occasion.
And Edwards drops them both. New York trailing. Hero kicks to Henry. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. That's tipped. Russell against Randall. Hero passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Knocked away. Pass to Edwards. Over Henry. Another miss by Minnesota.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Trying to get open is Randall. Henry misses. Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Edwards inside. Garrett covering. Here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Towns. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Now Henry. Edwards with it. Dishes it to Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 13 points for D'Angelo Russell. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Right wing, down low. And again, New York turns it over. The Timberwolves making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
DeAndre Hunter.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Russell passes to Towns. Out to Russell. Towns down low. Robinson on him. And is Towns missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Hero passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle. Throwing it down.
Beasley against Barrett. No good from Beasley.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Henry dishes to Randall. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Beasley on the wing. Barrett covering. Russell kicks to Beasley. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the wing on the left. There's Russell with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Picked by Randall. Henry passes to Randall. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Henry misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
All right, look who's coming on.
The Knicks making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Beasley.
In for the Knicks, Russell Westbrook.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Russell. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Robinson with it. Beasley covering. And he drives in. Henry kicks to Westbrook. Out left to the wing. And here is Henry. Robinson a screen on Hunter. Clock is at 3. Henry passes to Robinson. Shoots over Towns. Towns. Knocks it away. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Towns sets the pick for Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Russell against Westbrook. Here's Vanderbilt. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Barrett. It's Russell with the drive over Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
Well, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with the statement finish. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Russell against Westbrook. Westbrook with the steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here is Russell. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Next stop, Russell Westbrook. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. I think he can be a major difference maker. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attack.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Do something to me good.